Hi, I'm CeCee Torres with IdeateTV here at Wondercon 2024, and I'm with author illustrator Amber Victoria. Amber Victoria, tell us about your work and what you're doing here today.
Hi. Well, this time we're promoting two of the two books that I have, which is The Magic Chocolate Shop. And this is about a chocolate bear that doesn't want to be a chocolate bear anymore. And it's her journey in being a real life bear and the people that help her be a real life plushy bear.
What a cute story. It kind of reminds me of the Velveteen Rabbit, a little bit of that like magical character coming to life, real life.
Yeah, I wanted, in schools and everybody, we lose a bit of ourselves with who we are with, and when we don't want to be the type of people that are surrounding us at that point. And it's basically saying find the people that make you true to who yourself, and they will help you become who you want to be.
I love it. That's such a good message to have in the book.
Thank you. And this one is called The Hidden Secrets of the Island. This one is meant as a kind of an offshoot to a different realm. This one has an earthquake that attacks an island, Cozumel in Mexico. And what happens is it's about the families kind of pulling together to get things, back to functioning. And then underneath all of this, releasing some Mayan monsters.
Okay.
And
so
then
some lore in there.
yeah, and then the person is discovering this, and the story pretty much goes in trying to discover these animals or discover these monsters. And then it's kind of a predecessor to many books, so it would go to him hunting these monsters down.
Okay, so it's an adventure story, more so.
Yes.
And tell me how you came up with your whole writing process.
Which one?
How did you come up with the writing, sitting down and coming into writing these books, either or?
Well, let's see. Well, on this one, I went to Cozumel, and the island blew me away because the island is kept half completely natural. There's no Wi-Fi, electric, water, nothing. And there are swamps and hidden items around the island that nobody really knows about unless you go on a special tour. And then when I went there, the people that had such great personalities, so I kind of took a little piece of them and put them into this book.
Okay.
And I think our tour guide is pretty much where this is.
A little inspiration.
Yes. Yeah. And then this one, we hear about the chocolate wars, and then the fights with chocolate wars, and then I'd start thinking about the whole process of what would it be like if you were in a chocolate shop that came alive at night. So that was basically where that one came from.
That's very unique, and we're actually very happy to say that we have interviewed you in the past, so almost 10 years ago.
I see that, and you guys remembered me. I was like shocked.
What's the 10 years been like? So obviously you had an original book. What was the original book that you were here first with?
It was Twins European Adventure, and that one's about two twin teddy bears that went together to Europe, but through no fault of their own were separated, and then they spent the rest of their time trying to get back together again.
Oh, cute.
And then they had to go on two separate adventures, and then somehow through everybody that they met in Europe, they got back together again.
Very cute. So it's a happy ending.
Yes.
And then you kept working, obviously.
Yes.
Kept working on more books.
Yes. And there is another one with this one. It's called Journey to Bergambria, where they're learning to go back to their homeland. So.
Yeah. If people want to check out more of your work, how can they find you? You're also an illustrator,
Yes.
so you have prints as well.
Yes. I'm illustrated both of the books. You can find them in the books, and you can also get prints. It's at twintales.us.
Where can people find you if they want to find more information about what you're working on?
Twintales.us.
Everything's at twintales.us. Got it.
That's where it is. They also have the prints are there, and also this is some of the illustrations.
Now, as an illustrator and also an author, we know there's a shift from digital to digital media for a lot of things. There's no more hard copies. How do you feel about that? Are you embracing it, or are you hoping people embrace the hard copies of books still?
Do you know what? The world goes in one shift and then goes in another shift. I think you can embrace both. People are just going to be a little bit more picky about what they really want to have around them. That's all. I mean, you can get this on Kindle and you don't have to have a hard book. Yeah. But I choose to, have the productions because you can hold and you can see the illustrations. and you can't hold and see an illustration in your hand if it's on a digital screen.
Yeah. So whatever they prefer, you have it available for them, whichever they like.
So I took one of the prints and put it in a frame so you guys can see what they look like framed.
Adorable. It's also available for purchase. Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No, you guys are just so amazing, and thank you so much for remembering me. That means so much to me.
Absolutely. We love your work. It's so adorable and great storytelling in there as well.
You guys are fabulous. Thank you.
We appreciate it so much. And here for IdeateTV at Wondercon 2024, I'm CeCee Torres, and this is Amber Victoria. And check out more of her work.